So they are ready to go here for wave 2 of the Youth A Males event.
As they're away.
Only 4 more waves after this one. It's a good intro to the weekend, a little bit of an entree if you like, to get the athletes' bodies working, get their minds into gear, go home and rest up, have their dinner, have a good sleep and be back here early in the morning. I'm told that I will be here at 5 a.m. or just before.
Brilliant, I'll see you then. I tell you, some of these athletes, they're doing it tough. They flew in today and they flew in this afternoon. So they've got to get off the plane. They have to adjust to the heat. They have to adjust to having their legs squashed in the plane, and then bang straight into the racing.
This is a good pack. And you may or may not be able to detect the whistling noise that when the athletes cross the finish line, the timing device goes. And you would have noticed that time when this pack went across, there was no break in the sound. They were all so close together, there was no let up from that whistle.
With Finn Nixon just leading out the front from Victoria. Followed by a Queensland athlete, another Victorian.
Nixon just steadied the pace a little bit going into the first turn again. There's still a pack, there's only a couple of tail enders. 3 dropping off the back, another one further back from there, just trying to maintain some rhythm. He'll do the laps. That'll be his warm up for the weekend.
As we've got a Victorian athlete coming up the outside.
Early movement here. It's like Grumper having a bit of a spurt.
That is Brooklyn Henry, followed by Finn Nixon.
Yeah, Finn Nixon's still up there. He was holding down first.
And another Victorian. So we have got a Victorian 1, 2, 3 in the lead.
It's an onslaught.
They may be teammates, but right now they are not.
The race within the race. Who's going to be the King of Victoria out of this event? Right, they've got a good break. Again, Finn Nixon just backs off the pace. He goes up fast, and he's just backed off the pace again now. Slowed it down.
So there's definitely surges. Surges and then back it off just to test the legs, see how you're feeling, also test how your opposition's feeling.
He's got 2 others right on his tail now. And they're just hanging back on his shoulder, and I think it's a matter of time before they go around.
We've got 2 out in front, so we've got Henry and Crumpler at the moment in the lead. And they have a big bumper at the moment, so it's gone up to about 20 metres to chase.
So Henry just in second.
There you go, Crumpler in control. Driving away, Henry's right there. He looks very comfortable. He's got a nice stride on him as well.
And Riley Crowther.
From
Queensland. And I tell you what, Riley Crowther's just put a gap into Henry. He's looking very, very strong. It was 2 metres and now it's 10 metres all of a sudden. So that's a big surge from Crowther.
Just bolted.
I think he's trying to make a statement in this opening round. He's saying, watch out for me all weekend, guys, because I am in form.
Completely. Wow.
Leading group of 3. We've got Greenwood Stringer right there, and the New South Walesman there as well as he moves up onto the shoulder. Crowther will finish it off. We've got first across the line with 50 minutes to go. He looks like he is close on.
And Riley Crowther looking the goods. He is very, very smooth as he crosses the line. Queensland points. Henry coming in second, and that face is pain. He gave it everything he had then in that final 100 metres. Brown finishing well, and King, Braithwaite and Green.
Wow. And the difference in the variation in the sizes of these guys.
There's Vols.
You can see who's had the growth spurts and who hasn't
That's
just
right.
yet, but it's going to happen in the next 6 to 12 months.
This Youth A age group is definitely an interesting one. The maturation rate, some people that hasn't quite kicked in yet.